Hello and welcome to my video on my happiness quests. The first thing I did was I sent this message to my girlfriend. She's the reason that I'm down here and I'm able to do school and be able to do the things that I want to do. So I sent her this message as part of my gratitude, and when I did, it made me feel a lot better about myself. I felt a lot happier. It put a smile on my face knowing that I'm going to put a smile on hers, and it just kind of cheered me up, and still thinking back on it, it makes me a lot happier. The next activity that I chose was programming and developing applications for the Android phone. I really enjoy spending time doing this. I like to learn. I like to create new things. I like to see my creations come to life, and it's something I really enjoy doing. And it definitely gets me into the state of flow because clear goals are set. I know what I'm there to do and know what I want to do, and I get lost in the programming itself. I start doing it, and I get excited about one feature that I'm working on that I get working, and the further I get into it, the more I don't want to stop, and then I start learning new things. I start learning ways that other developers do not learn how to do things, and how they implement certain methods into their programming styles, and it makes me want to continue and keep doing it, and it's my passion. I love to program. I love to think outside the box, and I like to see my designs come to life, and with programming, that's definitely something that gets me into a state of flow. I lose track of all kinds of time. I lose track of myself. I don't want to stop. It's just something that I could get used to and do all the time. I'm using an animation of the Joker here showing him walking to represent me walking, and listening to music at the same time. But mainly just walking and getting my mind off things is a good activity that just, it's a new activity that I've been doing a lot lately, especially walking back and forth to school and listening to music. Just keeps my mind fresh, keeps me in a happier mood, and just builds upon my overall general happiness as well as health. Because it's good exercise, and I feel good when I get home after a long walk, listening to some music and everything. Now for how I'm going to use PERMA to live and maintain a happier lifestyle. The first part of PERMA is the positive emotion. So for me to improve on my lifestyle and to be a happier person, I'm going to experience activities that generate positive emotions, such as building like the relationship with my girlfriend and my family, so I can experience love. Playing games that conduct and activities that make me laugh and feel safe and warmer, and more pleasurable. For the second part of PERMA, which is engagement, participating in activities that cultivate a state of flow. So for me, that would be like my programming, sports. I love to play basketball, go out and shoot some hoops, even if it's by myself. It just leaves me in a whole nother world, so I can just be by myself and do things that overall make me happier, lead to the rest of the day being great. So I also like, like deep conversation, like intuitive conversations, like, talk about space or something intellectual is also something I can get lost in and just have conversations with. Next part is the positive relationships. I definitely want to build upon the relationship with my girlfriend, my family. My family is not always the closest, but there's definitely times that we try to communicate, talk, and it's always great to get together. Occasionally, we'll have like a family dinner, like for Thanksgiving or something, and that's always great. Makes me feel a lot better just knowing that I have a family and people there. Um, it also leads to like a better support system. So like, say those positive emotions tend to go away, then there's somebody there that can help you bring it back, which is always a good thing in life, especially when trying to maintain happiness. The next one is meaning. For this one, I'm not sure if I experience or believe in any kind of entity. I'm not very religious, so um, I'm not sure if I have a higher power that I truly believe in right now. I'm just not at that point in my life yet, I think. But I'm always like looking for new ideas. I'm very open minded, so I'm willing to listen and learn and try to take away from other people's ideas and try to build my own belief. I just haven't gotten to that point in my life. Um, And the next part is the achievement, which is probably where I get most of my happiness from. I'm huge on learning and physical fitness and things like that. I've been slacking on my physical fitness, and I really want to get back in shape. And um, back when I was working out, it was always like for the rest of the day, I'd always feel great, feeling that I accomplished something for the day, which is great. And I'm constantly learning something new. Like for this video, I learned how to do basic animations, nothing too crazy, but I taught myself how to use a Blender 3D modeling program and make animations, and then I also learned how to use Premiere Pro to put it all together into a movie. So I love to learn, and I definitely want to build upon those things and learn more things. I taught myself how to program for Android, and I've been doing that for the last 7 years. This is the first school I've gone to for it, so and I have apps on the market, so I like to learn new things. I'm trying to teach myself iPhone development now. Another achievement that I'm really happy about that's really improved my life recently is a couple weeks ago I quit smoking, and I haven't had a cigarette since, and I feel great, and I don't even want a cigarette. And I feel a lot happier and I feel a lot better. So something like that's definitely awesome.